Good evening, everyone. It's been a while. It's been a while. Um, I fell down the steps. It's not funny, but it's like, oh my goodness. What in the world is this? So I'm on the floor and I'm gonna ask you to get two blocks or you can get textbooks if you like, and a pillow off your couch, a blanket, and I'm using this Boyster. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to place this blanket underneath my head and I'm going to lay down and I'm gonna lay down for a moment because the day was a very chaotic day. I'm placing my legs up in the air. You can fold your blanket where it's like underneath your neck to make it comfortable the way that I just did. And you can't see me the way I just did, right up underneath my neck. And my legs are like up and down. So I'm just going to let you see my torso so you know exactly what I am doing. And I'm just laying here for the moment. I'm going to breathe. Oh, goodness. And just take in today. Just take in this very moment, this present moment. Allowing myself, my body to melt into my mat. Yes, I'm on my mat. I feel so good about that. Ah, goodness. Taking a breath. It seems like it takes a while just to take a breath. Whew. Okay, you too. Thank you. Stop. I'm online. They always want to fight and go run around me when I start to do this. Just breathe. Breathing in through your nose, breathing out through your mouth. Taking those deep breaths where you inflate your stomach. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. I've been doing this with my students at school, and they find it hard to breathe in. So I'm going to take a block, and you can take your textbook, and I'm going to lift up and place it right up underneath my sit bones. And I'm going to hold that position, and it feels good to go up in the air like that, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. Now I'm going to lift one leg up into the air, breathing in, breathing out. And I'm going to wiggle that foot around. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. Breathing out. Now I'm going to lower my foot. I'm still with the block underneath my sit bones. I'm going to lift up my other leg. Ooh, I hear a lot of cracking, and I'm going to twist my leg. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out. I'll lower my leg. I'm going to take the block or the textbook from underneath my sit bones, And I'm going to slowly lower down and melt into my mat. Oh, goodness. Don't mind my cat. He's running all over the house. I don't know why. So now I'm going to roll. Place your left hand out beside you. Place your right hand out on the other side. And you're going to bend your knees to one side. Where's my other? Okay. And you can put your textbook on either side if you can't drop your knees to the floor. And I'm going to take a breath and breathe in and twist my torso where my legs fall to the side. My knees drop to the side. I'm still looking up in the air and I turn and look right. It's a supine twist and it feels so good after a long day. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, lifting those legs back up, breathing out. Now, when you do one side, you do to the other so that it keeps it even. You're going to drop your knees to the other side and twist your head to the left so you feel that nice stretch breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, bringing your legs up, straight up and down in the air, and bringing your head straight up into the ceiling or the sky, whichever you prefer to call looking up. You might be looking up at stars or looking up at the blue sky or looking up at clouds. I'm actually looking up at a blue sky and just relaxing. Now I'm going to roll over to my left side and come up slowly. And I'm going to turn so that I am on my knees. I'm taking it light and slow because, like I said, I fell, so there's still some pain. And not pain where I'm feeling right now, but I need to be very gentle with myself. And I'm in tabletop. And in being in tabletop, we're going to drop our belly, lift our sit bones and our head up into the air, breathing in, and then go into a Halloween cat, hunching our backs, breathing out. Then we're going to come back again, breathing in, and then breathing out. One more time, breathing in, and then breathing out. Now, as we have our hands right up underneath our shoulders and our knees hip length apart, we're going to lift our right hand and lift our left leg where it is straight out. So it's opposite. And we're stretching out, looking down, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, and then coming right back down. We're not going to stay in that long, breathing out. Now we're going to do the opposite hand, your left hand and your right leg, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, and bringing that hand down and that leg down. Now tuck your toes, and this will be our first downward facing dog. So breathe in and lift. There you go. And now, whoo, this feels good. And breathing out, and we're just rocking back and forth, wagging our tail. Ooh, this feels so, so good. And if you want, you can walk it out if you choose. Breathing in, breathing out. Now you can walk your feet to your hands or your hands to your feet. It's up to you. I am going to walk them up together. Then go into a forward fold. Make sure you bend your knees so you're not putting stress on your joints. Now place your hands uh, on your legs and do a halfway lift, which is up, breathing in, and then come back into a forward fold, breathing out. And your feet are your roots. So you're going to breathe in and push through the root of your feet. You're not bringing that strength from your back. It's going through the roots of your feet. Breathing in into extended mountain pose, and then breathing out, heart center. Very good. Now breathe in, pushing your hands up. Breathe in. And then dive back down, breathing out. Oh my gosh, this feels so good. Ah. And then place your hands on your shin or on your knees lightly. Don't press on them. Halfway lift, breathing in. And then fold forward, fold, breathing out. And then push all the way up to mountain pose, breathing in. And then heart center. One more time, push up, breathing in. Dive down like you're going into a pool and come straight down, breathing out. And then placing your hands on your knees and come halfway lift. Breathing in and then breathe out. And breathe in all the way up, breathing in. Extend that mountain pose and breathe out through your mouth. Now I'm going to get situated in another way. Just give me a minute while I move some things around because I want to be on the chair and I want you to see what I'm doing. And then we're going to go back to the floor for Savasana when we're ready. Okay? So if you have a chair nearby, and I should have asked you to get that prop so you could have a chair nearby you. I apologize for that because I really need to stretch my legs. And what we're going to do is place, if you are facing the chair and your outer leg is your left leg, lift it up on the chair. If your outer leg is your right leg, lift it up on the chair. So breathe in and lift it up on the chair as so. Breathing out. Now lean forward slightly, breathing in, and then breathe out. Coming back. Breathe in Come a little bit more deeper in, breathe out. And your foot down the bottom is just straight, okay? And your leg is a 90 degree angle. And that, sorry for that, that was called cat acting out. And then breathe in, and then breathe out. Now place your foot straight out. Whew. So you can see me a little bit. All right, now that it's out, you're going to breathe in. And it's not about touching your foot. It's about stretching, stretching. Feel that stretch, breathe out. Ooh, that feels good. Breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, bringing that foot up, and then bring it down, breathing out. Very, very good. Now come behind your chair and lift up on your tippy toes and arch your back slightly, breathing in, breathing out, come back down, breathing in, and then coming back down, breathing out. Very good. Breathe in, and then come back down, breathing out. Now we're going to go to our other side and breathe in, bring that foot up, and then, ooh, that feels good. Breathe out. Then lean forward, breathe in, and then breathe out. If you have to adjust your foot, adjust it so it doesn't feel cramped to you. I had to adjust my foot. Breathe in, and then breathe out. One more time, breathe in, and then breathe out. Stretch your leg out. Oh, that feels good. Breathe in. And remember, it's not about touching your toes. If you can, that's great. It's about the stretch that's back here, right in this area and underneath here. And breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Bring that foot up. And then down. Breathe out. Very good. Now we're going to sit down in this chair. Oh, yes. It feels wonderful. So take your right hand, place it on your left knee. Take your your left hand, place it behind you. Breathe in. And then turn like someone is calling you. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And then turn forward. Breathe out. Now take your left hand, place it on your right knee, place that right hand behind you, breathe in, and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, and then turn and breathe out. Very good. I feel the crack and moving my neck. It just feels good. It feels very, very good. Very, very good. Now I am going to go back to our floor. And I have to set up again. Give me a minute. Mm-hmm. And I'm going to set up my pillow. I showed this to you on one of my other tapes, how you set it up where your blocks or your textbooks are props your pillow up like so. Okay. All right. And I'm actually going to put my blanket like in the fold of my back. So my chest is kind of down. I'm going to put my feet up on this oyster. Oh, this feels so good. Put my hands beside my body and just breathe. I'm not going to talk for a minute. I'm just doing a body scan, which we have done a couple of times together. And I ask that you join me in a body scan from the top of your head all the way to your feet. And whatever feels tight, breathe oxygen into that. See it in your mind that you are actually massaging the area that feels tight with oxygen. Sometimes you can feel yourself holding like this in your body. Breathe and release your body. Unlock it. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And as I come out, and as you come out, I hope this tape helps you. I hope it helps you because it sure enough helped me. And I'm going to learn my angles using this method that I'm using right now. So please accept my apology if this was not good angles or perfect angles. But what I've learned about yoga is not about perfection, you know? Anyway, have a wonderful evening and we will see each other next week. All right. Good night.